Good morning, everyone. How we doing? Well, heading out to do a hedge trimming job that we shouldn't be doing, but the customer got a little antsy in his pantsy and demanded that I come and do it. Basically, it rained all night. It's going to look like complete garbage, but you know, sometimes customers don't learn. So when I do the job and it looks like garbage, maybe he'll understand why I didn't want to do it today. All hedges are absolutely soaked. There's going to be things sticking up and all that kind of good stuff after a while. So, but you know what? That's not my fault, not my problem. I'm going to go trim hedges that are soaked and do my best. Anyway, Miss Sarah's with me, and we had a great time at our baptism. We were welcomed into the church membership, I would say pretty much unanimously, and it was awesome. So we had a great time, didn't we, honey?
Yep.
Anything to say?
I hope everyone has a good day, and just pray and you'll be blessed.
Yep. So we'll see you at the job site. I'm going to do very little talking because I'm not going to be in a good mood, and I just want to get this thing done. I'm going to trim all the hedges first, then we'll go back and do the cleanup. So you guys can just come with us, and hopefully we have a decent day. But not my cup of tea. This is not something I would usually do, but I'm just going to leave out what the customer said to me. Not a regular customer, not somebody we deal with on a weekly basis or a monthly basis. So just gonna go get the work done. Let's just put it that way. See you in a minute. Okay guys, those are done. Those are done. The viburnums there are done. This one's done. All we've got to do here is pull some weeds and clean up now. Those are done. Not touching those right now. I've got to do these two with the big hedge trimmers. I saved those for you. And I'll tell you what, I've never been so frustrated doing a hedge trimming job. It took me 45 minutes to do all these. I was just flying. These are all done. Not trimming this one, and all I've got to trim is the tops of those and the top of this. So they are soaking wet. They do not look good to my standards, but you know what, when you're forced into doing something you don't want to do, you just do the best you can. I'm just not happy with them, but it is what it is. So let's get you some footage with the new trimmers, and hey, go from there. See you in a minute. About as good as I can do it, fellas. Well, I gotta get that one up there, I see it. But those things haven't been trimmed in like 5 years. Crazy. Let me get that little straggler. Okay, tell me what you think. I'm starting to get used to these now, but tell me what you think in the comments. Nothing more I can't stand than to trim wet hedges. I'm telling you, I just got to get out of this funk, because I know people are going to come in the comments and say, you shouldn't be so angry. Look, until you trim wet hedges, you have no idea how hard it is to get them right. They're super hard. Shouldn't be doing it, but you got to deal with what people's requests are, and we'll go into that later. So I'm going to start cleaning up. Sarah's with me. I'm going to weed while she cleans up, and we're getting this done. Okay guys, there is your boxwoods. I just wanted to show it to you once it's all done. Got a good majority of the weeds out. There's still a few in there. It's hard to get everything, but everything looked pretty good. I think the boxwoods, like back there, came out pretty decent. Like I said, when it's wet, there's not much you can do. Those turned out really good. I am so super happy with those new HL94Ks from Steel. They do such a great job. So smooth too. Did I miss something there? I think I did. Right there. Oh, daggone it. Well, you know, doesn't look so bad over here. There's a lot. That's a sticky bush, man. Of course, here you got your spireas. Those do not do well here in Columbus area. Your burning bush, that looks pretty good. This we did not trim. He did not want that trimmed. These look not too bad. And the spirea there. And then you got your boxwoods and your, I don't know what those are, some type of viburnum. So I will be back to check in with you at the end. Okay guys, so what started out as a most frustrating day turned into a pretty good day, didn't it?
It sure did.
He was so nice. He gave Sarah a tip, he gave me a tip, and he said how nice it looked. And he asked me, he said, can you explain why you don't trim hedges when they're wet? And I told him, you know, your blade will go over the wetness. It'll skip things. Then at the end, when it dries, you'll have pieces sticking out. He said, I understand. He said, next time, I won't pressure you to come get it done. And I said, I appreciate that. I said, because that's very hard to do. And I just kept my cool because I was really upset to start the day. And the day turned out great, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, you never know. I mean, he's an older gentleman. He's afraid I wasn't going to be able to get back here anytime soon. I get it, okay? But you don't really want to trim hedges when they're wet. I know guys do it. I've done it. I don't like to do it. I didn't like to do it today, but these turned out pretty good. And I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. But, you know, customers can be painy, if I may say, painy. I don't know if that's a word, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to make them happy. And he was happy, his wife was happy. So, are you happy?
I'm happy with the ball of sweat.
Yeah, it is humid as could be out here, guys. I think we're probably right at 90. So we're going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed.
I gotta say one thing.
Okay.
We made so much from this hedge trimming job.
Yeah.
We're actually giving our profits to Tim Herr for the roast beef crop because we're getting into agriculture.
Yeah, we made, I mean, 359,000 from this, I believe. If you believe that, okay, something wrong with you. But anyway, guys, hope you had a blessed day. God truly blessed us today. He really did. And he blessed us yesterday. What a great day we had. Thank you guys for all your support. We love all of you. God loves you. We'll be praying for all of you. And have a great day. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. And big shout out to my man, Brian Vigante, or Vigant, Brian Vigant. I know Vigante. I always used to say that to tease. And to Brian Welsh across the pond. We'll see you guys. Peace.